Hey everybody, it's April again, and I'm just going to outline exactly how this class is going to work and what your next steps would be if you wanted to join us. Step one is to choose you. So hopefully you're at that point where you're going to set yourself as a priority, and I hope you do because you definitely deserve health. And you deserve to hit your weight loss goals once and for all and not have to look for another program. Step two is that you're going to identify what package for coaching and materials is going to best fit you. So there is another video after this that will go through what the packages look like, and there's typically about 3 to choose from. If you need questions answered or if you need a customized approach, all you have to do is reach out and let me know. I do try to keep all of the pricing very affordable for people, but again, I can work with everybody. Step 3 is that once you have gone through those 2 steps, we're going to take an assessment to take stock of where you are. And those are in the form of like some paper assessments that I have you fill out, and then it's getting your measurements and photos done for before so that we have some metrics to be able to look at. I do require some measurements or photos for people to do before they work with me, because if you can't take a look at where you are, and there's no judgment by me, promise, but it's really hard to set a target for the future. So I look at not just weight, but body fat measurements, if that's possible, from where you are geographically. We look at, visceral fat and body mass index and metabolic age and some other things, plus symptoms that you might be experiencing and behaviors around food, so that we can really help to customize a program for you and also make sure we're measuring for success. Number 4 is about the format of the online class. So not that I don't teach in one-on-one or in person, I do. So if that's something that feels like it'll be a better fit, you'll just have to reach out and tell me. But the format of my class is typically online. And I do that through a private page for Facebook so that nobody can find the group if they're searching for it. You wouldn't know who was in it because you can't find the group anyway. So why am I doing it that way? Because it's a really safe place to be able to join in with a very small group that I'm running at that time live. And it's a safe place to ask questions. It's a good place for me to disseminate information, whether it be in daily posts and my conversations with people, videos, articles, recipes, all sorts of different, hacks and tips and things to make this really easy. So as much as it is comprehensive, it should be manageable. And I have found that Facebook platform makes it really easy for you to get real-time question and answers done if you have something that crops up during the day. And also that, you're not in a sea of people, but there's still a community there for you to get, ideas from if you stay engaged. And that I can also have a place to sort of catalog information. So that really works well. If you're not on Facebook, I would definitely recommend maybe just getting on Facebook just for the sole purpose of joining this group. That said, I don't like to eliminate personal touch. So aside from me reaching out to you one-on-one, we do a weekly Zoom call. So that's just online, you just go to click a link online, and it's a video chat forum, so that we can all be together and see our faces and we can have a real conversation. And I do actually cover a topic each week, so something that's relative and relevant, to what the class is and what we're talking about. And I do record them just in case for some reason you can't make it to one, but I like people to attend live so that we have that face-to-face. They're typically about 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour in the beginning. It just depends on, question and answers and stuff like that. But that's so important so that we can interact and I can stay, current. I don't like it to just be online, but it's nice to be able to have both. The last thing is that, if you have any questions, you just have to reach out to me and contact me. But if you're ready to get started, watch the video on the packages and then just click the link on whatever page you're on to register and order your package. Or you can, like I said, reach out to me and get your questions answered, and I can help you through that process. I hope you join me.